Introducing you first in this co-main event, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet tall even, hailing out of Loretto, Minnesota, and representing Macoons Martial Arts. His Muay Thai record, 2 wins, 2 defeats. This is BJ, the Marathon Man, Van Beusekom.
Go BJ!
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, hailing out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, representing the Academy. He had a Muay Thai amateur record of 14 wins and 2 defeats. His professional record, 1 win, no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sudanese Samurai, Kuchlong. Your referee, Pete Peterson.
Now, I know Troy, we got Troy Jones back in the booth. Troy, you train at Kuchlong quite a bit.
Yes.
What can we expect here? His kicks last time he fought for us, pretty nasty.
Yeah, he's one of my main training partners. He's going to have really good left kicks. Anything on the left side he's going to be really good at. He's good at clinch. He has really good knees. And just being a southpaw, it gives you an advantage of just being able to strike from different angles. So it's going to be an interesting fight to see how he works, what he's good at. And as you can see early on, he's throwing that left kick every single time. That's his bread and butter.
Looking sharp so far. Kuchlong, a very talented guy. BJ's countering nicely here. Kind of getting into a better groove than he was the first 30 seconds. Oh.
Now, the one thing you can count on with BJ is he puts in a ton of road work.
Yeah.
He's a competitive, like, ultra marathoner.
I don't think Kuchlong puts in a ton of road work, so it could be interesting. But Kuchlong has that fire stick in his left leg, my God.
Yeah.
We saw that on display last time he fought for us. Vicious KO.
I mean, every strike has been a left kick.
Yeah. What do you do to counter that, Caitlin? You think you move away from it the whole fight and try to frustrate him with that? Or?
Yeah, you have to step to the outside with your lead leg. Though it looks like BJ's trying to do that. He needs to use his rear leg to cover, though, rather than his lead leg. It's just not going to be strong enough to negate that power.
Yeah, once you start to land body kicks and the person's not checking, you're going to go back to that over and over and over until they show you the respect of checking that kick. You're not going to go away from it.
If BJ can get his lead leg on the outside of Kuch's lead foot, on the outside of Kuch's lead foot, he might be able to take some heat off those shots. But if he's on the inside of that angle there, he's going to be taking them full power.
Nice body kicks.
And you'll notice as Kuch steps into that left kick.
That arm is broken. You can see that arm is hurting him really bad.
Yeah. Props to BJ for continuing to try against this attack.
See, that was a good cover. And BJ's corner is giving him the right advice there.
You definitely want to take Kuchlong later into the rounds. He's not as effective, I've noticed, in the past in some fights. So I think that getting out of the first round is kind of a feat in itself with him.
Yeah, I'd like to see BJ use his rear leg also to kick a little bit more.
You know, BJ, like we said, he's a ultra marathoner. He's going to be in shape to go the distance here if he can withstand Kuchlong's heavy strikes.
Yeah, he looks like that arm is hurting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sitting on the stool here.
Doesn't look like he's considering quitting, though.
Tough as nails.
Yeah.
I mean, he runs 26.2 miles for fun.
Oh,
I mean,
even more. His most recent was like 80.
I mean, I'm sure
Like
he's
staying
okay
in the
with
tent and then
pain.
hopping out and running again. Yeah.
I can't do that.
But he's going to have that.
Pete. Thanks for Matt Hill giving us a hand here.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that arm is broken.
it's the arm.
It's broken.
Yeah.
He's trying to get up, but I don't think Pete's going to let him.
No. And he shouldn't. That arm is toast.
Yeah, that's broke. Yeah, you seen that early on in that first round when he stopped for a quick second. I can tell that it was not right.
Yeah, you called that one right away, and I think you're right. I think he went through that. I think
Maybe it was cracked and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tough enough to try to keep going, but I mean, once your arm is gone,
Plus the way Kuchlong was throwing those kicks, I mean.
bad intentions.
And that's an interesting thing you see in some of these organizations, some of these kickboxing in particular organizations, not Muay Thai, where they say that if a kick lands on the arms, it doesn't score. While that might be true,
But when you kick
it
that
still
hard,
does the damage.
Right?
Exactly.
I mean, some people I could see, like, you know, some of these people obviously don't kick at the level of a Kuch. I mean, Kuchlong is to me a very high level kicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some body kicks you can see, like, you know, I've seen you guys take them, and some don't. But when someone kicking you like that, you can't tell me that doesn't hurt anywhere it lands. Even
Yeah, it
if
wouldn't
you
matter.
block it, I mean,
Yeah, the only thing strong enough to combat that is going to be a leg. You can't
Yeah.
block it with your hands.
You have to block it with your shin. Like I said earlier, like if you do not check that rear kick early on in the fight, that other fighter is just going to continue to attack it until you show you can check it. That's why, like, checking kicks is such an important skill to have. Like, as you can see, not being able to check a kick is going to lead you to...
his legs effed up too, Caitlin.
To be honest,
Whole side of
I
his
think
body.
it's the arm, but
Oh,
but I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's
the
definitely
whole
the
side
arm.
of the body took a
It's
beating.
the arm. Is this trainer from Thailand?
No, that's
He's from McEwen's, I know. I don't know if he's from Thailand originally.
no. He used to train at the academy actually back in the day. So did BJ actually. But they're over at McEwen's now.
Yeah, his legs effed up too. A little bit, I think that the whole right side is just, it's like he was in a car accident. You know? Now we get pumped up, and hopefully BJ's okay and isn't going to miss much work or anything. I hope it's not broken and just, you know, it's more of a it looked bad, but it didn't seem to be. It seemed to be a broken arm. We'll have to check with our doctor, but on to the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 seconds in round number 2. Your winner by TKO, Kuchlong.